Why did you become a recording artist?
Shit, when I was locked up, like, my favorite rapper, like, Baby, so, like, when I was locked up, I used to watch his videos on YouTube and shit, and, like, I ain't want to do the same thing when I got out of jail, so, like, that's about the only thing that I see, like, having a career, and, like, I can still be me, like, I can still be the same person. Like, I ain't got to, like, change, act, like, do none of that.
Is that case over?
Yeah. Yeah, that case was closed. I did my time for that case.
Can you explain what happened?
Shit. I don't want to explain what happened, but ain't nothing crazy, though.
It was county jail or prison?
Nah, I was a young nigga, so it was like...
Juvenile?
Yeah, juvenile.
And how much time did you actually do?
I did like a year. Like 11 months since the change.
Where were you stationed at?
Called.
Now, how did you get into hip-hop and rap music specifically, that genre of music there?
Shit, they about the only thing we listen to. Like me, like, and, you know, folks that I be around, about the only thing we listen to.
Is that the first genre of music you encountered?
Nah, I wouldn't say that because I was raised with females, so shit. Nah.
R&B was the first genre of music.
Probably something like that.
Because that was the first genre of music you were encountered, did you attempt to sing at all, ever?
Nah, I ain't even plan on rapping.
How'd it happen?
I told you I was locked up. It's just like I feel like that was the only way. Like that's like the only way. I wasn't that good at sports. I feel like that was the only way.
Was this something that you did while you were incarcerated or after you get out?
Yeah, I was trying, but like that's some shit that everybody doing they locked up, so.
Did you end up using any of the
Nah.
music you created while you were locked up? And back then, when you got into hip-hop and rap music, was it a certain song or artist that got your attention back then? I know Lil Baby you already referenced while you were incarcerated, but even before then, when you got into hip-hop and rap, was it a certain song or artist that got your attention back then?
Before, I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Cause before then, I was like listening to like hella artists, like, I'm trying to think, like, probably like.
Is there something that sticks out, just me even asking the question?
I probably listen to like Thug and Gun, like shit like that.
How did you discover their music, or did someone put you onto it?
Nah, I don't think nobody put me on, like, I remember I was listening to Lucci too, like, before, like, Baby and shit, like, Lucci, like, for his time. Now, ain't nobody put me on shit, like, you know, you just hear that shit, like, you gonna hear it.
Remember what age or grade this was?
Like 9th grade.
High school?
Yeah, high school.
And is it safe to say Lil Baby was your musical influence as well?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, yeah.
Have you ever had a chance to meet him yet?
Nah, not personally. Like, probably had a conversation, like, you know, Instagram, but not personally.
Through DMs or comments?
Yeah, shit like that.
DMs?
Yeah.
What'd you guys talk about?
Nothing. He would like give me tips and shit. Like first he complimented me like on some shit like keep going like with the rap shit, like that's the way to go. Then like he like give me tips and shit like nothing major though, like nothing crazy.
You reach out to him first or he reaches out to you?
Nah, he had reached out to me. But like, yeah, like he reached out to me.
Was this before the Hitco situation?
Yeah.
Now, how'd you learn how to rap?
I don't know. I like at first like shit I rapping like in jail. I ain't gonna lie, that was some bullshit. When I first started rapping, like it was like some bullshit, but I felt like I had potential, so I kept going. My first time going though, I'm like shit. I told myself I went with my partner, like him right there, shit. He paid for it and everything. I told myself like when I go, like if it's some bullshit, I ain't never coming back, and I was gonna stick to you know what I was good at.
Care to share his name?
That ain't right. You right now.
They can't see him on camera.
Yeah.
How'd you two meet? Do you remember the first time you guys met?
Probably I think we was at we met before we met. Like, I seen him before, but like we ain't like really speak like that. But after that, like I met him like at an Airbnb. Like, yeah. And then we was like on the same shit. So like after that, like we just like we kept going, like built a relationship and shit.
Did he do time with you as well or no?
Nah, he ain't do no time with me.
Okay. So what you're referencing here then, when you said he paid for it, was after you had gotten out?
Yeah, he paid for my studio session. Like he the one like told me like, let's go to the studio. Like I ain't never tell nobody that I wanted to rap. But
this was after you had left the Juvenile situation.
Yeah, I ain't meet him in jail. I met him outside of jail.
Right, but I guess what I'm saying is the studio session happened after jail,
yeah,
not before.
Yeah, after jail. No, not before. I wouldn't even think about rapping.
And was he rapping already himself?
Nah, he wasn't rapping.
So when it came to you learning how to rap, did anyone teach you, or would you say it was just self-taught? You taught yourself?
I taught myself. Like, I rap, like, when I rap back, like, I'm trying to put it, like, I rap, like, what I want to hear. Like, that's what I say. Like, whatever I'm in the booth, I'm saying some shit that I would listen to if it wasn't me rapping. Like, that's how I rap, like, some shit that I listen to.
And would you say this is something you wanted to do on your own, or was it a suggestion or somebody put a battery in your back to do?
Nah, nobody ain't no suggestion. I just, like, I don't know. I seen like a lot of young niggas like around my age doing it. So, shit, I ain't want to get left behind. So I followed suit.
Now, I know this started while you were incarcerated. Did you have any reaction from other inmates in there?
Nah, I ain't even like, I wasn't rapping none of my raps to nobody. Like, kind of really like real shy. So I ain't even want to, you feel me? Like, I ain't even want to rap when I got out. Like, I was scared like for my partners to hear it.
How'd the ice get broken? How'd you go from being shy to finally breaking through?
When I started seeing like folks was actually liking my shit. And like, I be listening to my shit like over and over. Like when you listen to it, like, I'm really talking about something. Like, I'm really saying some shit. I ain't just rapping.
At this point, are you a full-time recording artist?
Yeah, but I want like other shit going on. Like I want to like start doing other shit, like legal though. But right now I am.
It's 2021. How long would you say you've been full-time at this point? Rough estimate.
Probably like, I was just locked up like a month ago, or 2 months ago, but I was locked up for a month. So counting that month, and I've been out for like 2 months. Probably like 4 or 5 months. 4 or 5, probably like since August or some shit. Like really when I got signed, like that's when I like started like taking it serious. I still like right now, I ain't gonna lie, I still don't take it serious. Like right now, I ain't really seen no the outcome ain't what I expected it to be. So that's why I ain't really like, I don't be taking it serious, but I'm trying though.
You signed a recording contract with Hitco.
Yeah.
How did that happen and why did you choose to sign with them?
Shit. Let me think, cause I had a lot of labels like him and phone, like, cause baby he posted one of my videos and like that motherfucker did numbers, and like he told me like he DM'd me and said get you a lawyer cause the label's gonna like start hitting your phone and shit. Shit, that's exactly what happened. Like they started blowing me up and shit. I started taking like trips to LA and shit, and my auntie. She my manager now. Like she came to me and told me like I'm finna try to get you like $1 million, like $1 million deal. I'm like I heard her, but like I went like on no shit. Like alright, come on, like I ain't even like that shit was too far. Like that's too far of a goddamn. Like I ain't believe that. Like it wasn't even like on my mind. So I'm just still like doing like the little regular shit. Like, I was just going to the studio from time to time. But like I went out there and I had a meeting. I had a meeting with a whole lot of folks. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I was telling the folks, I ain't never think I ever talked to. Like, I'm having $1 million like conversations and shit with different folks. I originally had went out there to LA. I went out there with Gotti. He had flew me out, you know, hotel and shit. We was in the studio and shit. But my auntie flew out there for Hitco, like. And I guess they got they did something, they didn't finesse the system, and then it brought the numbers up like real quick, cause I ain't even been rapping that long, and at that time I only had dropped like 2 songs. But I had a meeting with like probably like 3-4 different labels. I signed with them. I signed with them because shit. I would've went with like Baby or Gotti, like another artist, but I was thinking like more like for my family, like what's the best for my family, and like I ain't gonna lie, like I got a good deal, like the deal I got a good deal, like I got my own, like I ain't pushing it, but like I got my own label, like, I got a lot of shit, like it ain't no bad deal. I just went, I read my own contract and everything, like I read my own paper, I went through the whole damn contract myself, like. Just to make sure like I don't get fucked over. And shit, I feel like at that time, even though I ain't had no experience, I probably still did the wrong decision, but I ain't know no better really. I knew more than what other folk did, like folks really got fucked over, but I ain't really know no better, so shit, I still like, I don't know. But I ain't no signing that deal. Shit.
Even though you read the contract, did you still have an attorney involved?
Yeah, yeah.
Now, is this aunt that you're referencing here on your mother's side or father's side?
Nah, she ain't like my real auntie, but like shit, I done been around her so long, like family.
Care to share her name?
Her name Denise.
What video did Baby post of you?
No better.
Did he tell you he was gonna do that, or he just surprised you by the post?
He just surprised me, shit. And he got he tell me that I ain't gonna lie, my heart jumped. I'm like, what the fuck? He said, send me the video. I sent that motherfucker. And I ain't like, he ain't posted right then and there. Like, so I'm getting like the normal amount of likes I'm getting. And then like probably like 30 minutes or an hour later, like I look at my shit, probably got like 5,000 likes on shit. Oh, hell no. Oh, what the hell? That's when I knew he had posted me though.
Now, you mentioned Lil Baby, you mentioned Lil Gotti. Did these two...
I ain't say Lil Gotti, I'm talking about Yo Gotti.
Oh, Yo Gotti.
Yeah.
Okay. When it came to Lil Baby, when it came to Yo Gotti, did they actually offer you a situation as well?
Nah, at that time, like...
Or you were just saying if they would have, you would have rather signed to them, but you ended up signing to Hitco for your family's sake?
Nah, like... I had folks in my ear, like, so it was and then I ain't know no better at the same time. Shit, I'm still young, I don't know nothing about that. I ain't planning to be no rapper. But like it was like some tug war type shit, like, I don't know, like, should I do this, should I do that? And then, like, shit, I don't know what the question was again.
Oh, did Yo Gotti or Lil Baby offer you a situation as well?
Yeah. Baby, like, they ain't throw no numbers out there. But like that shit with them, like it's deeper than just like some rap shit. Like not with Baby, cause I don't know him. I'm talking about like, you know, like the young niggas he be with, like I fuck with him like in the street, like. So it's deeper than rap, like so it like them numbers could have been talked about in person type shit. But Yo Gotti, like he I don't know what the number was, but like he threw a number out there too. Yeah, he did.
And when you end up choosing Hitco, did either of them feel some type of way over that?
Shit, I don't know.
Now, when it comes to being a full-time recording artist, and it's just been a few months at this point, in this amount of time, have you ever felt like quitting?
Yeah, like down there every day, I ain't even gonna lie. On some real shit, cause I ain't used to this. And then it's harder than I thought it was gonna be, so like, folks just don't know, like they on the outside looking in, you'll never know, cause I ain't gonna show it. But my partners probably know cause they with me every day, so they can just tell, but like I ain't gonna lie, I be thinking about quitting shit every day.
Was it just a thought or a feeling, or did you actually take a break or stop?
Nah, I just took a break probably like a month, not purposely though. It was just a lot going on. But nah, I'm not gonna stop. I didn't came too far, like I ain't gonna stop now, like it's over with. And then when I get the hang of it, and like my numbers start going up and shit, then I'm really be going hard.
And would you say what kept you from quitting at this point, because you've never really done it for real, but what's kept you from doing that, would you say is self-motivation or a support system?
I got a support system, I ain't gonna lie. But self-motivation too though. Like I'm not gonna, like the reason why I'm not gonna stop, cause I'm here. Like shit, I'm here. Like really. So it ain't no point in stopping. If I stop, I ain't got shit else to do.
Anyone ever tell you though, in your circle, you know what? Maybe you should quit. This ain't for you.
Even if somebody feeling like that, I don't even think they gonna tell me no shit like that.
Risk versus reward. What's the biggest risk you took for your music career so far?
Probably signing the deal that I signed. Cause I was rushing to get out the streets. I ain't want to end up getting locked up before I even had a chance to make it out. So I was like rushing. So like I had a lot going on. Like I ain't get a chance to weigh my options for real. I wish I would have took a little bit more time. Not saying like I signed a bad deal or nothing. Like I probably would have had a better option a month later, 2 weeks later or something.
With all that being considered, was it worth it?
Shit, yeah. I mean, I guess because I'm not where I was 5 months ago. So shit, I'm still doing better than I was before.
What's been your proudest accomplishment so far in your music career?
I don't think I really accomplished nothing yet. But the deal, that was big for me. Like, cause I ain't expected, especially not that song. I had only dropped 2 songs.
Biggest failure so far in your music career? Biggest flop? If the deal was your proudest accomplishment,
yeah.
Have you had a failure yet? Have you had a flop?
Like my team kind of broke apart type shit after the deal. But that's probably like the only bad shit that happened.
Why? Why'd they break apart?
Just got everybody wasn't seeing eye to eye. I guess I don't know, cause I wasn't really into like the commotion. I'd stay out of it. I just rap, so I don't really know.
Could that have been prevented at all?
Probably. Cause I don't know the reason behind it, so I can't say.
What's the single best thing you've done for your career at this point? Like a tactic or a method, not an accomplishment, but.
I ain't really did nothing yet. Shit. I just been recording. Probably, I don't know, I ain't really did no tactic or nothing. Like, I just, like, accomplishment or some shit, I just dropped a mixtape.
What's the name of that project there?
Too Much Money.
And what's the meaning behind that title?
Oh, shit. Ain't really no meaning. One of my songs on the project named Too Much Money, and I ain't really know what to name it, and we were like kind of rushing type shit, so I'm like, shit, just name it that's still hard, shit, ain't bad.
You came up with the title or someone else?
Nah, I did.
And can you explain the artwork?
There's some rush shit too, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even get to make the artwork how I wanted it to be. Like, I ain't even use the right picture, and that was just, like, everything rushed. It was rushed, I ain't gonna lie.
You were rushing yourself?
Nah, I wasn't rushing myself. Ain't nothing like nothing like in the music industry, like nothing like you ain't doing nothing yourself. Like you got a team, so like as a team we was rushing. Like I wasn't rushing myself. I couldn't put the mixtape out myself. It probably ain't no good idea. Like I would like talk about like shit I was doing before I rapping. Like it's like something like, cause it was like big to me. Like it's bad. Like it's like illegal and shit. But like that was like a big part of my life. Like then that's like what made me who I am today. Like and it's going on like everywhere. Like it's a big thing. Like I'm just glad I ain't gotta go back to that. Like and I never go back to that. And probably another thing, yeah, I ain't never get a chance, like, with the baby situation, I ain't never get a chance, like, to thank him, cause, like, it was like, I don't know how to explain, like, it was like a lot going on, but like, the shit that he did, like, you know, like that shit probably like changed my life for real. I'm telling you, if I wasn't rapping, I'd probably be in prison. And like, the shit that he did for me, it put me up there. I ain't gonna lie.
If he's watching this clip right now, is
Yeah, that's why I said it, like, just in case I know somebody gonna show his ass.